I mean, I didn't know you were going to say that.
Well, I didn't know you were lying.
All right, how's it going, everybody? We're live for some midnight. This closes the night up. We're going to get right to it.
That did believe
Yeah. Oh, you took my box cutter.
My bad.
So there was once a time where we had a third screen above our two screens here, and it was that huge monitor.
Oh yeah.
And when we had that, it would accidentally, because in our third screen had like that up, it would accidentally whenever we were clicking weird on the computer somehow, it would accidentally make you go live. So there was times where like, you remember Maurice, right? Mo?
Mo.
He was sitting back here singing one of the times and got caught. I was able to listen to him singing. And then there was another time it was me and Kevin in here and we were talking about something and it shouldn't have been playing yet. And I didn't notice until we got home that it recorded us talking about something. And I was already at home. I'm like, shit, how do I delete this? Because it needs to be deleted. And I think I was able to log on from home onto YouTube, the Badger YouTube, and get it deleted, but it was up for like an hour. All right, here we go. Some midnights to close up the night. You haven't opened any of this stuff, have you?
I have not opened midnight.
What the frick? That's right, because you stole all the select. All right, we got a Roman Wilson. Actually, I'm going to try to go to the left so Michael can top load. Malachi Corley on the RPA for the Jets.
Does that mean you want me to top load?
Yeah. Not numbered. Jalen Wright on the auto. Midnight at midnight. Yep, perfect timing. That is not numbered as well. Ooh, and a nice Champ Bailey on the stroke of midnights. Oh, let's go on a 99. Jaden Daniels in Caleb Williams. So that is Bears, Ponchos, and Commanders, Everett. That'll be a random at the end of the break. I'll random that one. Drake May to 149 and a Bucky Irving to 25.
That's a sweet Bucky.
Joe Alt. Oh, and a Brock Bowers on the RPA to 99. And Michael's hoping this guy comes back to play quarterback for the Vikings this season. On a 99, Mr. Charlie Batch.
Charlie Batch.
Michael Pratt on the auto to 99 for the Bucks. Ricky Pearsall on the night ball, not numbered. Tony Dorsett to 12. And a Joe Thiesman to 50.
Thiesman.
That's how you say it.
Thiesman.
It's actually Theismann, because it's Daniel Theis. Theismann. Marvin Harrison on the base. Oh! Drake May on the auto. Drake May, oh my God. Bo Nix on the auto for the Broncos. Big Frank! The elite hits the nasty Bo Nix.
Oh, that's the elite?
Yep.
Nice.
Congrats, Frank. Nasty hit, man.
What's that number do?
25. Bruce Smith on the auto for the Bills, whoever that is. Charles Tillman for the Bears. Devontae Walker on the pink. Tony Dorsett to 50. And a Spencer Rattler to 20. Box numero 4.
Midnight's got to be some of the coolest looking.
I mean,
cards.
there are very nice looking
I
cards.
can't believe. or I
Trey
can't
Benson. Oh, I thought it was Drake May, but it's close. Drew Brees on the auto for the Saints. It's a nice hit. Going out to Troy Wilson.
It'll be a sweet product when it's licensed.
Mm-hmm. They'll probably cancel it. Won't even have it next year. Jonathan Brooks on the auto. Little RPA, Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Ricky Pearsall on the Dream Chaser inserts. Carter Bradley, QB1 for the Vikes next year out of 35. And an Aaron Donald to 75. I'm giving the Vikings all sorts of quarterback ideas.
Terrible ones.
Not much worse than what they got.
Stop.
Nick Mullins. Who's your backup right now?
Why does it matter? We got the starter.
Well, because they're gonna be playing until McCarthy's healthy. Rod Smith. Keon Coleman on the auto for the Bills. He hasn't even reported to camp yet. And Joey Porter on the auto for the Steel Curtain. And a Johnny Wilson auto for the Eagles. Jaden Daniels on the Lunar Tide. There we go, commies. Spencer Rattler to 50. And a Devin Leary. 3 boxes to go, and then I'm going to bed. I've actually been in bed before midnight, like the last 5 nights in a row.
Really?
So tonight is rough.
That's actually surprising. That you.
I've been getting up early, actually. I think I've been up before 8, 3 days out of the last 5 or something like that.
Trying to get used to
The
the.
new hour. It's actually just worked out that way. Brett Favre. Like my bladder woke me up this morning. Earl Campbell on the auto. That's what happens when you don't go pee since 6 o'clock the night before. Marvin Jones on the auto. Tavondre Sweat on the auto. In Constellations, Eli and Peyton. Giants is Bob Bogey. Colts is Joe Fiegel, so that'll be part of that random. Out of 75, Dan Marino and Donnie Mitchell on the pink. Jacob Cowing. Oh, a Luke McCaffrey on the auto. A Anthony Richardson auto for the Colts. And a Tyler Newman auto to 99 Giants. Blake Corum on the pink. Reggie Wayne to 75. And an Aeneas Smith to 50 for the Eagles. Yep, Big Frank, you got a nice Bo Nix to 25, buddy. Marvin Harrison. Oh, there we go. Ray Lewis on the auto for the Ravens. Chris Long to 20. I think that's for the Eagles on here. Yep. And our last auto is a Tavondre Sweat. Constellations, Brock Bowers and Rob Gronkowski. Bucks is Becca Booher. Raiders is Rob Haney. We got a Luke Kuechly to 149 and a Marshawn Lloyd to 25. Thanks, Tyler. It's been a while since you've helped me out.
Is that Frank?
Yeah. You better go buy a player in my player break now on Fanatics.
No, buy a Bowman player.
He's not a football now. He's not a big baseball guy anymore.
Michael treats him better.
All right, we'll recap and then do a random for the constellation cards. Bruce Smith, Marvin Harrison, Ricky Pearsall, Tony Dorsett, Joe Theismann, Charlie Batch, Michael Pratt. Brock Bowers deserved to be on the stands. I don't know what Michael was thinking. Joe Alt, Drake May, Bucky Irving, Champ Bailey, Malachi Corley, Jalen Wright, Roman Wilson, Luke Kuechly, Marvin Jones, Earl Campbell, Johnny Wilson, Jaden Daniels, Spencer Rattler, Leary, Joey Porter, Keon Coleman, Rod Smith, Ricky Pearsall, Aaron Donald, Carter Bradley, Brendan Rice, Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson, Charles Tillman, Rattler, Devontae Walker, Tony Dorsett, Marshawn Lloyd, Terrell Suggs, Chris Long, Tavondre Sweat, Luke McCaffrey, Anthony Richardson, Marvin Harrison, Aeneas Smith, Reggie Wayne, Blake Corum, Tyler Newbin, Dan Marino, Jacob Cowing, Adonai Mitchell, Brett Favre, and Tavondre Sweat. Our big hits, we had the dual Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams to 99. Michael sold the guys I was going to buy tonight, so I bought into this break. Oh, nice, Frank. Perfect timing then. Thanks for supporting your favorite breaker at Badger. Drew Brees on the auto. And the Bo Nix to 25. Frank said he was going to buy the players that you discounted before you discounted. So you lost money by discounting.
Sorry, Frank.
Yeah, I know, Frank. You're a big baseball guy. You're not much on football, but I appreciate you supporting her. All right, we got a randomizer coming up here. Oops. It's not random. There we go. Why ain't it working? What's the website doing? There we go. All right, so this is going to be for all three of the constellations. It's going to go left or right. All right, we're going to roll a dice. 4 or higher. We're going 8 times. Good luck, guys. All right, right side wins on all 3. So that means we got Brock Bowers and the Raiders, Peyton Manning and the Colts, and Caleb Williams and the Bears. All right, that's